Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Reflexive Moon Tarot. I'm Sarah, and I will be hosting your general readings at this time. So thank you for coming through, and please do hit that like and subscribe button if it resonates, or if it doesn't, show support. I appreciate it. So let's get into this for you, Sagittarius. Hopefully your fire is shining brighter than ever with all this fabulous Capricorn energy we've been having. It's been quite the lunar extravaganza, apparently, for some folks. And we have Judgment reversed. So, awakening is maybe not your forte at this time. Perhaps you are naive on some level. That's not usually the case with Sagittarius, but there's something that you are missing the mark on, and maybe perhaps other people have been trying to explain it to you on some level. But this could be complacency, or just not really being honest with yourself as to your scandalous nature, perhaps. You maybe, like, this is kind of like the denial ain't just a river in Egypt card when judgment shows up reversed. So whether it's actual denial that you're in, or you're being consumed so much that you are, you just don't want to look at it. Or, yeah, complacency. It's all like smugness, right? Anyways, let's see what happens next here with this crossing card. We have the Ten of Cups. So wish fulfillment. This Judgment reverse could very well mean that you are, I don't want to say on your way out, but like you've sort of come to, like, your life is very complete, and maybe there are no more awakenings for you other than, transitioning out of the body. Legacy. Or this could also be that you need to awaken to the type of legacy that you seek to leave behind. I was watching some Instagram reels, actually, there was that question. What type of legacy do you feel like you're leaving behind? It's a good question. Who was it? Billy Blanks Jr. Four of Cups. So is your legacy, does it appear, overlooking the situation, that your legacy is icy, cold, Sagittarius? Are you too detached? I don't know. I mean, usually this level of detachment and icy coldness is always related to self-care, or the need for self-care to cope through heartache, or like betrayal. Like a Three of Swords type of moment will definitely lead you to the Four of Cups. This is trauma, dealing with trauma. It's also being indifferent. And the opposite of love is indifference, as far as I'm concerned. It is not hate. So why do you got your love turned off? Sad. Let's see here. Dropped 3 cards. So we have the Queen of Swords reversed in your subconscious, the Devil in your past reversed, and in your near future, the Four of Coins. Okay. So, I mean, it makes sense. Above we have the Four of Cups, below we have the Queen of Swords. So this speaks to a disconnect, emotional. Could even go like worst case scenario, super psychologically abusive. On a spiritual level, this could be spiritual genocide that you subscribe to on some level. What are you appropriating, Sagittarius? How well do you keep your word? Or like, I don't know, if like if you're gonna apply a social justice lens, like in whose territory are you claiming shit on, right? Or who are you accusing of stealing from you when you're on stolen land, if you are a settler, right? So there's all kinds of ways to look at this. But either way, you need to figure out how to change your mind from trying to rob and hustle to either just like leveling out or teaching people in a way that is authentic, free, prior, and informed consent, and not necessarily up to code, but like really considering risk management and knowing your shit, because people get regulated for a reason. So I don't know why I'm saying this. It makes no sense to me, but this is just what's coming to my mind. The Four of Cups and the Devil. So again, the opposite of love is indifference, but we have a Devil reversed. So maybe, like, I mean, you're a Sagittarius, so I'm not surprised that you're not attached in any way with and having a reverse Devil as opposed to an upright one. But I don't know, like, this Devil to me is like a sad devil a little bit. Super like awesome, like solid individual who is able to run things, like take over, but also like a little bit exploitive on some level. This person is also kind of mediocre, I find, that you've been maybe dealing with in your past. But that's okay. They may have triggered you in some type of way, or there's, you know, they are, what is it, a karmic? Like a lesson comes with them. But moving on into your future, we have the Four of Coins reversed. So, I mean, that speaks to achieving balance in money. So, hoarding versus not hoarding. And that also, like, is anorexia versus feeding yourself. And also not allowing other people to suck your energy. And not giving yourself too freely to people that are leeches or parasites or have poor intentions. And then we have the King of Cups. So again, I would say maybe you are being this, knowing that like this is for you, Sagittarius. So King of Cups reversed. It's easy for a Sagittarius to have that issue. This could be a person, an attitude towards a person. Maybe you have daddy issues. But also maybe if this is like your inner masculine energy, maybe you are too detached, and it creates a consequence of you kind of villainizing yourself emotionally, like you're not nice. Maybe people think that you're mean, too detached, and it just, you know, it leaves a bad taste in people's mouth. But I mean, I don't know if that's something that you're interested in working on. If not, then maybe forever you will be like everybody's favorite fuckboy. I don't know. I don't know. And then we have the Two of Coins. Reversed. So this is some paycheck to paycheck shit. People see you as living paycheck to paycheck. That does not necessarily mean that you are. But either way, you need some balance with your career and health energy. And then we have the Knight of Swords. So you're afraid of, again, like psychological shit. Maybe like this could be a fear of not being able to find somebody who's really like-minded, who understands you. Or this could also be fear of you not understanding other people, or that you're not smart enough. I would say, like, because the Knight of Swords is really operates on like logistics and intelligence, and you know, they have the energy for intellectual conversations. I would say this Knight though is either overconfident in their ability to have intellectual conversations, or they don't have enough, which it also doubles. It's like a double-edged sword, that you actually really don't have the confidence in your intellect, unfortunately. Or you're worried that people are going to think that you're stupid. And I mean, I don't see how that's going to serve you in any type of way, but I get it. It's valid. Not that you're stupid, but that fear, right? So, don't be stupid. Just don't be stupid. It's as simple as that. Do things like the smart way, not necessarily the cutting corners kind of way, but the way that you show up for yourself and like having confidence in what you have experienced already in life. And as long as your life experiences are relevant to whatever situation you find, like they're always going to be relevant because they get you to where you are in every moment. So you can always go with that. And then you can pursue further and deepen your knowledge in areas that you find interesting. And if we're talking about career here within your environment, you want to make sure that you're heightening your knowledge that are related, like professionally related knowledge. That's going to help you steer away from the paycheck to paycheck life. And energy and focus. Because like, so subconsciously, like you have that queen energy. You have the queen energy within. It's there. She's just like reversed and hiding. She's having some issues. Whoops, my bad. Where I'm like dropping cards and messing up. Okay, well, just give me 1 second, please. Okay. So we have this Queen of Swords energy. Just feeling down and out, just feeling run down, feeling like her brain is done maybe on some level, spiritually speaking. Maybe spiritual knowledge is something that you want to start pursuing, meditating, whatever resonates with you. This Knight energy is going to lead you to this Queen of Swords, the Queen energy. The Knight will take you to the Queen. The Queen and Knight work together. The Knight has the energy and has the drive, has the focus. The Queen has the nurturing capacity to balance that out. So making sure that you are not allowing your fears to stay this, making sure that you're not letting your fears cause things to stay the same. Then we have the King of Swords. Holy shit. Upright too, to boot. So, like, you will find yourself in a place, or this is a mentor, perhaps. I'm not going to end with this card. This is either a mentor that's going to show you the way, or this is you running things eventually and teaching people. Maybe becoming an educator. But moving towards, either way, you're moving towards something that is emotionally fulfilling for you. You're going to be cutting ties, moving onward and upward, perhaps, or just onward and, you know, keeping your circle moving in that process. So letting people go in order to make room for new folks that will connect you with your next phase of life. So with that, Sagittarius, keep calm and carry on. Buy the t-shirt or don't. Either way, you know you're fabulous. You know you got the goods. And you know you got the brain power to do whatever it is that you need to do to keep your mind busy. So thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.